if it's like your first product job, it's going to be very hard to go work for like a Facebook or a Google, right? It's like very competitive at those places, and generally you end up at a startup or a middle-sized company. And what's kind of problematic about that is they don't have a lot of best practices, right? So it's, you know, it's a very scrappy, there's not a lot of time to build onboarding materials or training. And so I really had to be sort of a self-starter and do a lot of research into understanding what's out there. Luckily, there's the internet, and Google is very helpful with that. And there's a lot of product manager bloggers that I follow. Ken Norton is one of them. That was an early Google engineer that transitioned into product management. And people, actually, Peter Thiel did an entire class at Stanford, which was the precursor to 0 to 1. Have you guys heard of that book? So a lot of people are willing to share their knowledge and put it out there in the internet. And I think that's common in tech now, right? Is you can't just kind of rest on your laurels and not have to worry about learning anything anymore. Especially for technology engineering, they're always trying to keep up with the latest frameworks. On the product side, you have to do similar things, understanding, you know, what are the best practices, what is the evolution of user research, for example, you know, what's the next thing with design systems. And for product managers, I think the breadth of what you have to cover is actually probably larger than most because it's such a cross-functional role.